E. Jean Carroll was awarded $83.5 million in the New York court in the case against Trump, where this, keep in mind, this is a defamation case. So I believe nothing happened with the grape case, or at least not yet. I'm not entirely sure about that. I need to read more on that. But as far as I'm concerned, they didn't find Trump guilty of grape, which is what her main claim was before they moved to a defamation case because Trump called her, I believe it was like a witch and a liar, and according to her, this was hurting her financially in some way, and so the court awarded her $83.5 million from that, which is insane. Keep in mind, this is a Clinton appointed judge, and this is the same judge that was in charge of one of the Epstein victims' cases against Jeffrey Epstein. One of the victims who came out with the Jeffrey Epstein allegations of him sexually abusing her when she was a minor and him trafficking her. And of course, this judge threw out that case. But when it comes to Trump, Trump is guilty and we're going to punish him with $83.5 million. And we're not even going to allow him to bring evidence to say that he's not guilty. Again, Bill Clinton appointed judge, which is very interesting. And he didn't even want to give the time of day to the Jeffrey Epstein victim who came out with the allegations against Epstein. Julia Giuffre, I believe her name is, something like that. So, obvious bias here. Now, what should Trump do? I believe Trump should take this case and countersue in a red state like West Virginia or somewhere right in Florida or Texas. If they don't do this, I don't know why they don't do this. They're basically wanting to lose if they don't do this because what the Democrats are doing is really smart. The Democrats are getting Trump in blue states where they're most likely to be anti-Trump. So if you sue Trump in, for example, the middle of Florida, there's a higher chance that he's going to get a fair trial there than if you were to sue Trump in Chicago, in the bluest area of Chicago or New York, right? In New York, he's probably going to get found guilty of anything. He's going to get found guilty of crossing the street and not saving 10 cats next to a tree that he didn't see. He's going to get found guilty of anything and be punished with $83.5 million for anything. So if they want to play that game, then Trump should play that game, and he can play that game. And if he doesn't do it, I don't know why he doesn't. He should countersue in a red state like Texas or West Virginia or Florida and see what happens there. Maybe he can sue for the same amount of money that they awarded E. Jean Carroll. In the same case, he should countersue there if he can. Again, I'm not too familiar with the legalities. I'm not a legal expert in any capacity, but it just makes sense to me that common sense tells me he should countersue in these states. And if he doesn't, I don't understand why. Maybe there's a reason why, but I don't understand it. Anyways, that's about all.